Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, part 17 of my Volkmar The Grim Campaign. I was at my child's birthday party, a four-year-old's birthday party today. I am physically and emotionally shattered. I'm broken. I am... Oh, there was a certain point where you... Oh, what are they called? Like the mini... It's like the things with the weird handles which they can turn, they drive themselves, they put the feet up. They had a bunch of those, rented a bunch of those, and we had a whole horde of 4-year-olds just riding around on those with party blowers at full volume. It was a savage assault on the senses, just catastrophic. Oof. Anyway,
the expedition is eager.
God, well, glad to hear it, Ulrika. Glad to hear it, because we're going to have to head south. We've beaten up Rakarth a little bit, but he still has armies around this general region. We're going to have to head south, and we can see the Mortjin, Warbringer of Haskinesh, apparently, is there. We're going to need to deal with him. Meanwhile, we're on our way to Nagash. God, who's got this? Is this Skaven? Hang on. Skaven. It doesn't look like it, although that does look quite Skaven-y. This looks quite Skaven-y. Well, you know. Good to know. Good to know. Right, who hasn't moved? White up. Right, well, we managed to fend off Kairos, but fuck me, that guy's a nightmare. Oh my god. Oh my god, I took so much damage. Did you already get your ass kicked? Okay, I am strength rank 3. Who else is... Okay, they're strength rank 1. So you're already at war with those guys. And I know, admittedly, I am slightly closer, so I am more of a threat, I guess. But still.
Sacrifices to Tyrion. Aboard the tower, while on my deck, you will do as I command.
I can't see who their major threat is, and I get the sneaky suspicion it's probably because it's me, but it's silly. That's my guess. It's me, but it's really silly. Doesn't make any sense. So they've just gone, we won't show it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, you still... Well, I guess I could move you.
Sigmarite Archlector.
I could move you. I'm not going to.
Champion of the faith.
But I could. I have options. Owen, I'm just going to tick you, mate. I'm just going to tick you. And we're going to... Having finished off Vlad, we're now... I think we're going to go this way. So if you just come down... here, and we can maybe do something like this.
Go on then.
Oh, go on then.
Yes?
If we do something like that.
My life. Do not expect pleasantries.
Okay.
The defense of Ivres is all that matters.
Jeez.
My solemn
Take a fucking chill pill.
in my father's name.
Your father got fucked up, mate. You know,
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
came back to tell you it was a little bit rough as a ghost.
Your orders?
Which is nice of him. It's nice of him to pop back, isn't it? Give him little hands. Right, we're gonna see if we can assault these guys.
Strike. How should we proceed?
Oh, success! Don't know how much damage you did. Let us assault units and be a specialist. That way, you can kind of try and whittle them down a little bit. Rick, who? Oh, you're that guy.
Fall in.
I don't actually need you in here. I'm gonna bring you south as like an early warning, I think. It's a little scout.
Volkmar the
Little bit
Grim
of scouting.
Ready.
Oh, in that case you can also I don't fucking know. Like be a specialist or something. It's fine. Right, wizards. Do we want a Luminarch? I mean, I don't need one, but I'll have it. I'll have it. And anything that gives me money, basically, would be nice. And we've got a reasonable amount of income coming in, but I can always use more. Would you... Right.
Your head bowed.
Mm-hmm.
Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
Economic value. Well, does it have economic... Xandri... Well, in fairness, that is actually giving you some income. Which... You know what? You know what? For Tomb Kings, like 350 income is fucking tons. So, in fairness, they probably do want to keep hold of that. I'll give that to them. That actually kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't like it, but it does kind of make sense. Jeez, none of these... No, okay, never mind. Just didn't... That's fine. Right, so we still need to get our... So we're halfway there with the books. Living on a prayer. But 2 of the books are in locations which are going to be quite painful for us to acquire them. We can't get the books as a military alliance for some fucking reason. And as such, we are going to have to kill, or at least invade, Alariel and Khalida. So we want to leave that to the last thing. But we've got the books at Nagashizar and in Lustria, and we need to grab those.
The Empire's foes do not escape the Grand Theogenist's wrath.
Hello, Master Mundi. What's up? Oh, mate, come on. Let's be cool about this. It was an accidental raid and trespass. I didn't mean anything by it. Honestly, so touchy. Such a grumpy boy. Okay, lots of stuff happening. You guys, you are at war with those guys. Okay, now we're currently not at war with them, but we could be at war with them.
True servant of Sigmar.
What, does Black Crag have any defenses? It does not.
Your word is my command.
No, let's... Well, you know what? No, let's just drag everyone into this war. Everyone gets to be at war with them. Yeah, there we go. Period victory, but I'm not going to lose anyone. That's the important thing. I'm just going to occupy it. And then I'm going to sell it to the dwarves.
Protector.
Probably. I'm probably going to sell it to the dwarves. But I can probably make a pretty penny for it. Yes, indeed. Right, what are you up to? I have concerns that you may decide to
strengthen the Empire.
like land on the coast or something. This is what coastlines are a pain in the arse in Total War, because the AI is so fucking flighty, and it's a really hard place to try and lock the fuckers down.
It will be an hit 'em hard and fast.
Well, you didn't, did you?
Tyrant.
You didn't hit them hard.
Sigmar grant
Definitely didn't hit them fast. Okay, you're recruiting shit ASAP. I didn't upgrade this for some reason. So you probably want to sort of repair all that stuff. I'll leave you there for a minute. It's not ideal. I need you to be heading down towards that book. But just, you know, a turn of recruitment is probably good. Who hasn't moved? Volkmar. We know about that. We're fine with that. Phil, you can have that. Good job. Hulk Hogan is going to... You're also going to come down here. I think we're going to use this main sort of avenue. So if you come down that way... You're just gonna hop across the river, are you?
This will bolster the nation.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so you do that. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're that guy. Oh God, I'm just so tired. I'm genuinely exhausted.
Show me the accused.
Very rarely do I get to the point. You know when you just get to that point where you just go, I could happily just put my head down and just be asleep in seconds. I'm basically there now. I'm basically there now, but I've got this to record. I need to do some recording. I only get the bloody evenings to record when I'm tired.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
Oh, tic-tac-toe. You are not doing very well, are you? No, I'm not going to join you. I mean, you'd have to offer me a shit ton more money than that. Why is it the AI always offers you like absolute fuck all to declare war, and yet they won't declare war for anything less than literally your firstborn? Like they are so hard to get. It's to the point where I almost never bother, because it's genuinely 98% of the time a complete waste of fucking time.
I am Volkmar.
I'm kind of tempted to attack you and drag in everyone else.
No.
Do I do that? We've got the Grail Shield. Eliminate Archaon the Ever-Chosen. What the fuck is he doing there? I mean, okay, he has kind of torched his way. Are you seriously not at war with him? You're at minus 707 attitude. At what fucking point do you decide to pick a fight?
Absolutely not.
The fuck? What the fuck? I swear, the AI will declare war on you at like minus 10.
I am ready. Are you?
And yet switch the fucking tables, they're like, nah, I mean, I don't. I mean, we could, but... No, let bygones be bygones, in my opinion. Why talk about whoever chosen who?
I am the supreme.
For fuck's sake, guys. Alright, well, I'm not overly concerned about what Archaon's doing, because to be honest, I'm just after those books. You know, that's a later problem to deal with. I've got shit to be doing.
True servant of Sigmar. Sigmar lightens my steps.
Does he? Oh, good for him.
Greetings, honorable
Would
ally.
you like Black Crag? Only 4,000. Seriously, is that it? It's fucking Black Crag, mate. Fucking Black Crag. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Well, if you're gonna, I want to see. I want to see at least 10k minimum. Absolute fucking minimum. I want to see 10k.
Awaiting orders.
I want to see big money prizes.
Who calls?
Okay, I'm going to assume that they're not heading this direction, so we're going to go that way. Meanwhile, I think we are. I think we're going to do it.
Righteous hammer of
I think we're going to do it. You know what? I will give you earthing.
I see Sigmar's hand.
Right.
in this.
We're going to attack this guy, and we're going to try and kill everybody. It is, admittedly, a touch dicey. I mean, I could lightning strike, but I kind of want to kill them all. It's a little bit ballsy, but we're going for it. So the initial army, it's quite small, but it does have some bears. Bears could potentially be quite nasty. They are anti-large as well, which makes short work of our knights, which is why we're targeting them with the artillery to try and do as much damage as possible before our knights do charge in, because the flagellants are busy elsewhere. Flagellants are holding against the main problem, which is going to be the reinforcements coming in. I'm gonna move some lads in to help against those bears, because I don't bears are mean. Meanwhile, the knights are running down the rest of the enemy army. Those shades getting run down. The enemy general getting run down. The bolt throwers being dispatched as well. So far, so good. Taking a little bit of damage there from the stupid, sexy snake lady. Those shades regretting their life choices and their haircuts. Artillery now moving into position, waiting for the reinforcements to arrive, which will be in just over a minute. It's actually a very slow reinforcement rate, like genuinely. It's going to take like 2 minutes for them to show up. I thought I'd probably have time to wipe out this initial army, but some of these units, like the Blood Rat Medusa, are just proving to be a little bit tough for the knights to take out. That's fine. The stupid sexy snake lady is actually heading down towards... I'm sorry, are you attacking her or helping her? Almost feels like it's day 93 and they've not noticed I'm among them. What the fuck is going on? Moving some units back to help. Unfortunately, the Medusa just charged into the flagellants, and my rockets decide to then open fire. Thanks, guys. And with that, the enemy reinforcements arrive on the battlefield. Lots of spiky hydras. I think this might be the remnants of Rakarth's force. We're going to hit them with a flock of doom, though. And the artillery as well. Our knights returning back from dealing with that initial army, and as we bombard the enemy with spells, with artillery, we need to concentrate on taking them out as quickly as possible. And the harpies, actually, they've got quite a lot of nasty weapon. Their weapon strength is actually quite high. Like 14 armor piercing is pretty good. Those flying units can do a lot of damage if given half the chance. Buffalo Bill is going to be targeted by one of the manticores. He should be fine. Meanwhile, the knights arrived on the flank to help out. We don't have much that can take out like large enemy units. That is kind of a problem. Normally I'd give that to the handguns to do, but we don't have any handguns because I decided to go full knights. See Buffalo Bill dueling with the Feral Manticore. He has summoned in his own Feral Manticore. That's right, it's Hot Manticore and Manticore action. Prodding that War Hydra to death. Getting the laser in there. The knights continuing to run stuff down. I mean, they do a lot of damage to our knights. They get a lot of shit done. Go on, Volkmar, take out that Volkmar, take out that spiky Hydra. Oh, I think that's just about going to do it. Buffalo Bill may even survive his engagement with the Manticore. We just need to pick off those last few War Hydras, Spiky Hydras. Oh, got laser. God, those Luminarchs are so good.
Let others die.
Well, everyone lived. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Sigmar
Only problem
grant
is,
me
this
strength.
might kill someone to take the set. Yeah, it's going to take well.
To battle.
Okay, hang on. Well, we'll lay siege to that. Marcus, do you want to come and assist?
Time to waste.
No, indeed. You come over. You come over here. come and give me in a hand.
For the heir of Sigmar.
Right, can we... Oh, come on! Fine, fuck you.
Thieves and usurpers.
Fuck you. Well, it's going to take me 2 turns, but that's fine. Oh, fucking aura resolve.
Unflinching.
I could have fought it. I just didn't want to. Double shots. I like double shots. Like the idea of a little double shots.
I will cast out all evil.
And I guess I'll go Quartermaster to make my units cheaper. Because, you know, that'll give me more money in general. Well, you know what? Durthu's sticking to it. Will he actually arrive there? I am highly dubious. I'm still dubious. I'm not a believer. I haven't seen his face. There is a trace of doubt in my mind. So, with that in mind, Boris, you're still going to stay there, mate. Right, we can't see any more. The Zinch army seem to be landing on the coastline there, which is fine by me. We didn't actually lose any settlements, did we? We got some were attacked, but they're fine. So I guess we can start. Mind you, apart from like fending off Zinch down there, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go further south. We've got.
I was born to commune with dragons. Not
Were you? Really? Are you sure?
Ah, a human. Your squat race is most amusing.
Fucking hate that guy so much. Okay, I'm going to declare. If I declare war on them, will that do it?
No one does it better.
Okay, that means we can traipse over his land. So this might actually be fine. It might just take us some time. I would prefer not to be at war with Clan Rictus, mostly because I think they're going to be a pain in the ass. You know what? I should kind of want that. I'm going to knock down that and get the gold mine. That'd be better. That will make more sense. We're going to continue to advance in this direction, and we want to sort of come down here. It's going to take us quite a while to march down. We also need to get to Lemire as well, which I mean, maybe I could use these guys.
What orders?
Maybe these guys are what we do. So if you guys come over like here.
The Helden Hammer.
I will marshal the band.
Now, you don't like me.
You seek the favor of Iron Peak.
I do.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Aye.
Okay, if we do that, you'll like me. You'll hopefully give me an access agreement, and then I can just meander over your lands. And stand. Now, where is Lemire? Oh, there it is. So we could actually just stand here, which is within attack range of Lemire. Lemire does have a garrison, but with 2 armies there, we should be able to overrun that fairly easily. And of course, that will completely annihilate my reputation. But there we go. I'm going to take you. And you, are you ticked? I'm going to take you too. What's Sigmar's will? Flaming attacks. Not actually that useful. These dominant little wood. Okay, I'm also going to bring... Basically, everyone's going to head down to Nagashizar. These guys can take Lemire no problem. So Nagashizar is the main issue. We need to get... And then I mean, Galleon's Graveyard should be very lightly defended. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty easy to overrun. So that's not an issue. It's basically a case of reaching Nagashizar.
Forgers of Galmaraz, how can the Empire be of assistance?
All right. Yeah, so I was literally just saying, Thorgrim, that I didn't want to be at war with Clan Rictus. just, you know, Skaven in the mountains and shit. I mean, I guess I can join in on that. I'm not... I don't think it's going to take too much time away from what I want to do, so... Sure. Sure. Okay, you're still busy. You I'm going to kill. Come here. Don't run. Ah, the most dangerous game of all. The Daemon Slave Slingers. I was lying. That is not... That is not a particularly dangerous game, to be brutally honest with you. You can take a little bit of attrition. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, you guys. Are you guys no, not you guys. You guys. Are you guys chill? Okay, you're being more chill. Okay, you've kind of relaxed. You got a little bit shitty, didn't you, about the whole... Ooh, quite nice. About the whole raiding accident. I accidentally raided them. It was a mistake. But that's fine. So, we're going to continue this way. Looks like Imric has taken out the vast majority of the Chaos Dwarfs in the south. Looks like Archaon is still on the... Hello. Hello.
Let us begin.
Are you... Right, who?
The gods deny such action.
What do you want?
Are you just not... Are you guys just not at war with each other? Okay. That's fine. Do you... I would like an organ gun. I'm going to give myself an organ gun for being a good boy.
Can I help you?
Only if you have an organ gun.
Yes, my lord. I don't agree.
Alright, it's going to take you guys a little while to get down here, but you're on your way, and to be honest, Phil Mitchell is definitely going to reach that before. I mean, we could potentially get if we can get defensive alliance with Imric, that would be really useful. Obviously, then we could get the replenishment along the way. I mean, we don't necessarily need it. We could just encamp. Oh, I don't use many of those guys. Is anything here going to help us? Melee defense versus Skaven will potentially help us. You're not doing anything. That's fine. Can you stab these guys a little more? You did not stab them. You've definitely done some damage to them. I just can't see how much. Bon Jovi. I'm just going to tick you, and you can do your own thing. Okay, you're on your way down there. It takes like 3 turns just to get through the mountains there. It's a fucking nightmare. Okay, let's... Stalin, you're going to come down here as well.
Let us forge our faith.
Indeed, Dominic Littlewoods. Okay, everyone's on their way. Boris, I'm just gonna tick you.
Hunters!
You're just kind of a little defense force here. It looks like the Tomb King... Well, if the Tomb Kings weren't fighting tic-tac-toe, they'd probably be doing better. But as long as they're keeping everyone... You know, as long as everyone's busy down there, that's fine. I'm not that... If they want to entertain themselves, if they want to have a threesome, far be it from me to stop... Well, I am a priest, so I probably would stop that. Or join in.
I bid you welcome in the name of the Emperor.
If it is an Iron Fist, what's that? Military Alliance? Yeah, okay. Okay, I mean, if you want to help me with Archaon, Archaon's coming to attack me. Yeah, I kind of did expect him potentially to try this shit, but I was kind of ready for him. So Archaon himself has turned up for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's fought his way down here. I will concede that he did have a route. So, okay, fine. Can't have us. It's a little bit unfair. Talking of unfair things. Oh no, they can summon in Blade Bearers. Just makes me want to play Nurgle more. Okay, well, killing Archaon is tough, but you know we got guns. So the plan is the handgunners are going to deal with that. Meanwhile, over the other side of the battlefield, the Pistoliers have already taken out that Hell Cannon, and we're going to ignore that Exalted Prince because there's basically nothing we can do about him. He is going to absolutely wreck these knights we fight them, so we're just going to ignore them and come to save our infantry, which are currently dealing with Marauders and the Mirror Guard there. Meanwhile, elsewhere, crossbows and artillery deal with a third incursion, with the Eldred's Guard holding the line. It's going to be tough. They're fighting chosen and aspiring champions. Basically, it's quite a nasty lot over there. Meanwhile, Archaon, though, is taking an absolute beating. He's disrupted, which means he's a little bit sad. He's got his miscast base chance increased. Ooh, that's rough. Every time he casts magic, he's going to hurt himself. There we go. I mean, he still managed to do significant amounts of damage to me, so I guess that's... Ow. Oh, I think he at least did some damage to his own Plague Bearers. Can we please just kill him? He's only got like 1,500 health left. It's not very much. That's it. Focus fire. He's a big boy. Ow. Okay, he's getting... He's pretty low. He's pretty low. It's going down. He's going down. It's going down. We need to take out that Hell Cannon, so Balthazar's gone to deal with that. Archaon is... Going. Another couple of volleys. Just come on. Another couple of volleys. That's all we need. And he's down. Archaon, the ever-chosen, is down. Okay, with Archaon dead, this is basically just a mop-up operation. Unfortunately, we do get attacked by some Plague Bearers. That's more Plague Bearers. Also, what the hell happens to... Oh, it's a Hell Cannon blast. I was like, why are those guys so damaged, Hell Cannons? Meanwhile, the Pistoliers continuing to harass the rear of the Mirror Guards. Getting attacked by the Hell Cannon, their crew, what's left of it. They are, of course, unbreakable. With Archaon dead, he really is quite a lot of the strength of this entire army. I mean, dealing with the Chosen and the Aspiring Champions is rough. We did manage to get the Halberdiers in behind them and trap them just in time for the units they were trying to kill. Break and sort of like leave their then rear exposed to our concentrated crossbow fire. So they're going down, which is quite good. And pretty much everywhere we're starting to see the forces of chaos waver and run. Well, I didn't have dealing with... Oh, I've got the Slayer of Kings. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how useful that come in hand, but you know, it's nice. It's nice to have. In fairness, he shouldn't have left it lying around, should he?
I bid you welcome in the name
Hello.
of the...
I don't know who you are. Some nameless Bretonian guy wants to give you a military alliance. I'll take that. May as well. You're fighting
Volkmar, the
Skrolk
Empire's
anyway.
great.
I don't know who you are. The Bloodhall Covenant. I think you're like a minor
Sigmar,
faction.
faith, are willing...
I'm amazed you're still alive. I'm going to say no because because reasons. So spell resistance, melee attack, physical. I mean, that's all. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff.
Sheesh.
You don't sit. I mean, okay. Okay. I mean, okay. Don't get me wrong. I genuinely do think that the ability for factions to quick recruit units is fine. Where the fuck have you got Beasts of Nurgle and Nurglings from? Because there's zero fucking chaos corruption in it. It really this I'm gonna dump undead in this as well. You should only be able to do that in A, your own regions, or regions with very high chaos corruption. There's no chaos corruption here, right? There's nowhere for you to. Where the fuck are those? Where the fuck are those guys coming from? Where the fuck are those guys coming from? You've just pulled them out of your arse, haven't you? You've literally just pulled them out of your arse, and I think that's bullshit. Also, why the fuck does Nurgle have to, like, glow... Nurgle gets basically the same mechanic, except for the fact that all of their units start off very badly damaged and have to replenish, which is very similar to the Thrones of Britannia recruitment system, which I actually quite liked.
Sigmar has shown us the path.
It just doesn't make sense that
For the heir of Sigmar.
that is the mechanic that, you know, we have in the game. And really, I can't reach you. Are you shitting me?
Sigmar is with us.
Are you shitting me?
I will cleanse them.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Well, all right, fine. Where the fuck would you...
The Black Court waits with bated breath.
Why? What? Why are you still alive? I thought you started at war with Rakarth. How the fuck? Okay, you know what? Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Purge of the Knife Ears. Well, I do like killing them. Tell you what, let's grab Purge of the Ruinous Breeds. We're continuing our march toward Nagash, and Volkmar can now begin his march. And that shouldn't take too long. I mean, obviously we've got these guys in our way, but I'm not going to worry too much about this. I don't really care. So we're gonna scooch down here. We're gonna grab this, march down to Nagash. These guys have got that one locked down. Volkmar can then go to Galleon's Graveyard. Bosh, we got this. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.